Yeah, and usually Presbyterian is the stepping stone to Lutheran or Anglican.
Yeah. So
Usually,
eventually you get there.
yeah, usually like a Reformed Baptist like will become convinced that to actually be Reformed you should be Presbyterian. But then once they're Presbyterian, they're like, why shouldn't we have bishops? And then they become Anglican. I cannot tell you how many denomination hoppers I've seen. And I think that I mean this is a bit like crude, but I think that the reason we see denomination hopping in Gen Z is the same reason we see hookup culture in Gen Z. There's a lack of commitment, and people always just want to be satisfied right now and can't commit long term. Like back in the day, people would be dedicated to one specific denomination their whole lives. They would go to the same church that their great grandfather helped start by like moving into North Dakota with his wagon. Back then, people had commitment. And these days, people don't have commitment. So I will respect people's point of view, whatever it is. I don't respect people who have zero commitment and who change their positions all the time.
Well, and I would argue that all these people that are converting right now, I would say specifically those who were Protestant and they do the church hopping thing until they end up Catholic, that they will eventually leave the Catholic Church. And I actually want to demonstrate this with just this article that came out. I'll read some of this to you, and you can tell me what you think. It was surveys done to find out, kind of what's going on. So for every 100 people that become Protestant, there's 180 leaving out the back door, right? So we're losing more than that are coming,
Yeah.
right? So for every 100 that join, we have 180 that are leaving. In the Catholic Church right now, for every 100 people who join, there's 840 leaving.